Ha, ha. Muletrain. Ha, ha.
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Veterans Day, Friday, November the 11th, 2016, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
This is Veterans Day, and we here at Channel 6 want to thank each individual veteran for the service they have given to our great country. Online and on the air, you will see this weekend for Veterans Day, honoring all of our veterans, the Muleshoe High School Veterans Program that was held on Friday morning. The University Interscholastic League has sold the television broadcast rights for every playoff football game for the Texas high school football season to Fox Sports. Fox Sports set such an exorbitant fee to sub-license the broadcast for the Muleshoe Kermit game in by district to Gillam Advertising Channel 6, along with several other unreasonable stipulations on our broadcasts that we have decided we cannot afford to broadcast the football game Friday night. It brings Gil Robert and me great sadness, as this will be the very first Muleshoe Mules football game that we have missed broadcasting on television for the last 36 years. And we have broadcast every regular season game and every playoff game, and even back to 1954 on KMUL as well. If the Mules win Friday night, we will try to the very best of our ability to negotiate next week something more reasonable with Fox Sports to cover the area football playoff game, and we'll let you know if that is successful. In the meantime, we say go Mules. And the Muleshoe Mules will play Kermit at 7 o'clock Friday night at the Denver City Stadium. Now, the Mules will be the home team and Kermit will be the visitors. Tickets are $5 for adults and $3 for students. We encourage you to wear your black and white and to, as always, back our Muleshoe Mules. Now, from our district, there are a lot of games being played. Littlefield plays Crane at 7 at Andrews. Wall versus Shallowater Friday at 7 o'clock also. River Road plays Grape Creek at Leveland 7. And if the Mules win, they will play the winner of the Comanche Breckenridge game next week in the area playoffs. And Comanche is playing Breckenridge at 7:30 Friday night at Gardenwood Stadium. Also, our neighbor down at Amherst plays Motley County at 7 Friday at Crest, and that is in 1A Division 2. So we also say go to the Amherst Bulldogs. We have enjoyed covering Amherst State games. We have enjoyed going with Sudan and Spring Lake Earth, as well as the Muleshoe Mules, to their playoff games for many, many years, and it has been a pleasure. Jeannie Kirby, mother of Paula Benton of Muleshoe, died yesterday, Thursday afternoon, shortly before 2:30. Funeral services for Mrs. Kirby will be in Bovina at the First Baptist Church there at 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Please remember Paula Benton and all of her family in your prayers. The high in Muleshoe on Thursday was 64. The low was 33. And we did have a sprinkle of rain. Also, on Beat Kermit morning on Friday at 7 o'clock, officially in Muleshoe, it had risen to 40 degrees. And now 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, looking at our forecast for today on Friday, Veterans Day here in the Muleshoe area, mostly sunny, high near 61 degrees. Later this afternoon, northeast winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, partly cloudy tonight, low around 35 degrees. Mostly sunny on Saturday, beginning our weekend, high near 58 degrees, north winds around 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear Saturday night, low around 39. Sunny on Sunday, high around 67 degrees, southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear Sunday night, low around 39. West-southwest winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming north after midnight. Sunny on Monday, a little bit warmer, high around 71 degrees, northwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Monday night, clear, low around 39. Tuesday, even warmer, sunny, high near 74 degrees. West winds around 5 miles per hour. Clear Tuesday night, low around 40. Sunny on Wednesday, high near 76 degrees, so a little bit warmer next week. We'll have a little warming trend, but still chilly over the weekend. And today on Veterans Day for the Muleshoe area, on Friday, mostly sunny, high near 61. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 35. Mostly sunny on Saturday, high near 58. Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 39. 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
As we told you earlier this week, a Muleshoe senior citizen was scammed in the very worst way. She did not receive earlier this month her Social Security check, and she wants to thank everyone who has been so concerned about this. And her check has already arrived. They had told her it might be 2 or 3 months, but it arrived this week. So glad to report that. She wants to especially thank the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizens Center and a number of individuals who offered to help her. Isn't that a wonderful ending? We live in a wonderful community. Here are some of the scores from Thursday night's playoff by-district football games for our area. Sudan lost to Roscoe 39-26, and Spring Lake Earth lost to Hamlin 46-16. However, our neighbors at Farwell, the Steers beat the Bulldogs of Tahoka 59-6. Dumas lost to Abilene Cooper 37-14. Andrews 73, Barger 28. Argyle 49, Snyder 14, Seagraves 52, Bovina 49, Bushland 49, Midland Greenwood 42, Canadian 54, Roosevelt 0, Sweetwater 48, Dalhart 21. Valley beat LaForce 78-29. Monaghan 62, Denver City 7, Meadow 60, Paducah 14. Here's a squeaker of a score. Sundown 21, Panhandle 20. Stratford 53, Hale Center 13. Nazareth 72, White Deer 68, and Petersburg 59 over Whitehorse 14. Those are all Thursday night scores, and that is from by district playoff games. And the winners go into the area next week. And stay tuned. We'll let you know how the Watson Junior High School one-act play came out in their district over at Freona on Thursday.
Yum chips. I like the Leal chips. Foxy likes them too. Right, Foxy? These Leal's chips are the best. I like the seasoning, salt, and the salsa on my chip.
And that's at Leal's, the original Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard. Right, Isla?
Yeah.
Show your school spirit now with the First Bank MasterCard debit card in the School Spirit editions, available now for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swipe your card. For more information, call 806-272-4515 or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, the School Spirit MasterCard debit cards, available now for the Muleshoe Mules at the First Bank, member FDIC. And this edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank.
The Watson Junior High School one-act play of 12th night won third in the district at Freona on Thursday. First went to Littlefield's play, second Dimmitt, third Muleshoe, and fourth Freona. The Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture is going to have a Christmas tree lighting on Saturday, November the 7th at the National Mule Memorial Site at 7 o'clock right on U.S. Highway 84 in downtown Muleshoe at the end of Main Street. And they'll also be celebrating National Small Business Saturday with participating retail merchants. And what you do is shop the local merchants participating with the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce from November the 26th through December the 17th, and then turn in your receipts into the chamber for your chance to win big prizes. And participating will be Lasting Impressions, Steve Hat Shop, Tattered Tumbleweed, Granddaddy's, Frying Cocks, Do It Best, Mohawk Auto Parts, K&K Pharmacy, Antiques and Fine Things, and Stone Grace. But don't forget, the Christmas tree lighting will be at 7 o'clock on Saturday evening, November the 26th, at the National Mule Memorial. And shop in Muleshoe from November 26th until December the 17th, and keep all your receipts and turn them into the chamber, and you could win some wonderful prizes for just shopping in Muleshoe. Small Business Saturday is Saturday, November the 26th. On Saturday of this week at 10 o'clock, the JV Lady Mules will play at sundown, followed at 11:30 by the Varsity Lady Mules, both games at sundown. And then on Saturday also, November the 12th, of course, the Regional Choir Clinic and concert will be held in Lubbock at Coronado High School. On Monday, Watson Junior High School girls basketball team will play Idlew here in Muleshoe. The 7th grade game at 5 and the 8th grade game at 6:15. And don't forget, parents, look for the report cards. They will be sent home on Tuesday of next week. The Bailey County Commissioners Court will meet in regular session at the Bailey County Courthouse on Monday morning beginning at 10 o'clock on the first floor in the County Commissioners Courtroom. Among the items on the agenda will be the Bailey County Judge, Sherry Harrison, will present to each commissioner a copy of completed Justice of the Peace applications and resumes. Deborah Redwine is now holding the position of Bailey County Justice of the Peace. They will adjourn for an executive session to deliberate personnel matters regarding the Justice of the Peace applications and discuss the JP applicants and interview process. Then in open session, they will consider setting a time for personal interviews and selecting the Justice of the Peace from the applicants. On Saturday morning from 10 to 11, at the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ, they will be handing out good warm coats and warm jackets for area residents in the Fellowship Hall of the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ. The Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center will be serving a turkey dinner on Thursday of next week from 11 until 2, and this is to raise funds for the Senior Citizen Center. You can buy your tickets now for $10 at the Senior Citizens office, that's Main and Avenue D, or from any board member. They are Kenneth Henry, Ronnie Dent, Evanelle Dale, Gary Glover, Danny Stansel, and Marcia Resco. You can call 806-272-4969 to get more information about the dinner. It will be a turkey dinner with all the Thanksgiving trimmings on Thursday, 11 to 2 next week. And get your tickets now for $10 at the center's office at Main and Avenue D, or you can get it from any board member of the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. Simply Christmas. It's a craft, recipe, and holiday gift idea workshop that will be held on Thursday at the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association's meeting room at 610 East American Boulevard here in Muleshoe, starting at noon. The cost is $15, and it will be conducted by the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension agents. Come and enjoy an hour of tasting good holiday food. Get ideas to kick off your holiday decorating and gift giving season. And also a recipe book will be given to each participant. Also on Wednesday, November the 16th, the same session will be held at 12 noon at Dimmitt at the Senior Citizens Building. For more information, you can call Kathy Carr, the Bailey County agent, at 806-272-4583. In our bargain basement, a garage sale is being held on Saturday. It starts at 9 o'clock Saturday morning, and it will continue until everything is sold at 315 East Fur. Christy Price will have clothes, tools, dishes, carpet, flooring, and much, much more in this garage sale starting Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, and everything will be sold at 315 East Fur. To give away an indoor kitten must be given to a good home. Call 806-729-6479. If there is not an answer, please leave a message on the answering machine. That's to give away to a good home an indoor kitten. Call 806-729-6479. We'll be back with more Muletrain in just a moment.
Great Veterans Day sale in honor of our heroes going on Friday, November the 11th at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Veterans get 40% off all merchandise on November 11th. The general public can take 25% off everything in the store and take 50% off all red, white, and blue patriotic signs at Tattered Tumbleweed, November the 11th. Come in and sign up for Tattered Tumbleweed's Christmas wish list and place items in the store to your wish list. Then your family members, friends, and Secret Santas can come in or call and get exactly what you want, and Tattered Tumbleweed will gift wrap for free. Bridal shower selections now available for Jordan Martin and Cutter Glover at 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. Get 25% off a great selection of the beautiful persnickety clothes for the little ones. Brand new Women Are Making Art adult coloring books, postcards, kaleidoscope creations, perfect for sparking creativity and helping you relax and unwind. Christmas is underway at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard, right here in Muleshoe, Texas, and a great Veterans Day sale going on November the 11th.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center is delighted to have associated with them a new nurse practitioner, Christy Lee, at 708 South First Street here at our hospital. You can call to make an appointment with Christy Lee, the new nurse practitioner, at 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe. That is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. Dr. Susan Davis' office is also located inside the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, and you can call the same number to make an appointment with Dr. Davis at 806-272-7544. Christy Price, the new nurse practitioner, is now taking appointments at the Muleshoe Medical Clinic, and call 806-272-7544 to make an appointment with Christy Price at 708 South First Street. On our website, the election returns from Bailey County are found at muleshoetv.com, courtesy of Randall Field CPA firm located in downtown Muleshoe at 214 West 2nd. And you might want to know, if you have not already heard on our Muletrain earlier this week, that the sale of beer and wine for off-premises consumption only in Bailey County passed. 944 votes were cast for that proposition and against 622. you can watch an interview online and on the air with Dr. Josh Rollins of Plainview, a orthopedic surgeon who will start seeing patients right here in Muleshoe at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center on Friday, November the 18th. You do not need a doctor's referral to see the orthopedic surgeon coming to Muleshoe starting next week. And you can meet him and learn all about how to make an appointment on our interview. The Trinity Christian Center Church's 17th annual benefit concert for Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated will be held on Friday night, December the 2nd, and that is at 7 o'clock at the Trinity Christian Center Church. It will be 1960s and 70s tribute show, and of course, the annual Christmas celebration music. The doors will open on December the 2nd at the Trinity Christian Center Church at 6:30. On our prayer list, please remember the granddaughter of Miss Kevin Harris of Muleshoe, little Paisley. She is bright-eyed and she is just darling, born premature at University Medical Center in Lubbock on October the 20th. Remember Paisley and her family all in your prayers. Also remember Robert and Maureen Hooten and Louis Wayne and Wanda Schaefer, Ollie Mae Clausen, formerly of the Beulah community, Iva Noble of Muleshoe's mother. She is in the nursing home in Levelland, and she fell recently and was in the hospital, but she is now back in the Levelland nursing home. Jenny McVicker and Amarilla, Sam Dameron and Pat Nichols, who both celebrated birthdays in Lubbock just recently, but both longtime residents of Muleshoe. Marjorie Precure and also Anita Mitchell, both in assisted living in Irving. Mark Allen here in Muleshoe, Joshua and Joseph and Janie Carpenter, both recuperating in Lubbock from their injuries received in a car accident this fall near Amherst. Cody Johnson, a Muleshoe High School teacher, his wife and children. Gerald Shanks, former resident of Muleshoe, and also now of Lubbock. These families, Jim Bickle, he was the brother of Benny Bickle over at Earth. And by the way, Jim Bickle grew up here in Muleshoe. James Kemp of Muleshoe. Margaret Street, 58 of Muleshoe, the sister of Ruth Locker, also of Muleshoe. Joyce Nichols Hasloff, 84 of Stephenville, formerly of Farwell and Muleshoe, the double first cousin of Evelyn Riley of Muleshoe. Also remember Gwen Gulker, 91 of the Parkview Nursing Care Center, the mother of Linda Elder of Muleshoe. Jarita Meissner of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, and the family of Ginger Gady Foster, 78 of Cedar Park, a Muleshoe High School graduate.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News program rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand anytime you want to listen to it on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll hear from a Korean War veteran in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504 or check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoyed this Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Huey Harris of La Mesa was a soldier during the Korean War. He joined the Army in 1949 when he was 16. He told the recruiter he was 17.
I just wanted to join up and be one of the guys.
The trip to Korea took 14 days.
Sailors said, "You're crazy for joining up." I said, "Shoot, we'll have him whooped in 6 months and I'll be home."
He was on the front lines for 5 months, sometimes fighting hand to hand.
Yeah, you had to be. You couldn't get around it. You just didn't have time to think. If you had, it scared you to death.
He was with the 2nd Infantry Division, the Indian Head Unit. One night, thousands of enemy soldiers attacked, blowing bugles and screaming.
It's enough to shake you up, and to get you off balance on what you're supposed to be doing.
Of 200 American troops in that battle, only 6 survived. Huey was a prisoner of war 2.5 years. During that time, he lost weight.
I think I weighed 178 pounds when I went in. I got down to 70 or 69 pounds.
When the U.S. started bombing raids, he was moved to another camp. The march there was over mountains and forests and took a long time.
I'd say about 6 to 8 months. You didn't walk much, just a little at a time.
Of 750 prisoners on that march, only 86 survived. In the 2nd prison, Huey was assigned to the burial squad.
Yeah, we was buried in hides, 10 a day. And you have to take a little skinny body up there and dig it about a foot deep. That's all they let you. And roll them over it naked and cover them.
It was horribly cold.
And then in the winter, it's 40 below zero, no heater. So we would give the outside guy the blanket and sleep feet to head. And body heat kept us warm.
When the armistice was signed in 1953, he was released to American soldiers who gave him toiletries, a shower, clean clothes, and food. He liked the Ipana toothpaste.
Yeah, I ate some of that too. Gave you a little package, Ipana toothpaste, dial soap, something else. 3 or 4 items. Yeah, I ate that toothpaste. It was good.
Huey Harris of La Mesa.
I look at things now a lot different than people do. I see beauty in everything. And I hadn't had a bad day since 1953.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith with The Sound of Texas.